Hi, welcome to the news of the week on Indus TV, and I am Pia. President Trump issued an executive order which suspends H-1L1 certain prospective J visa holders and their dependents who are outside of the United States from entering or seeking admission into the country till December 31st, 2020. The suspension applies to new visa applications and does not affect those who are already in the United States and applying for extension of status. These presidential proclamations only impact visa applications filed with U.S. consulates abroad. The proclamation will make it difficult for companies that depend on the inflow of work visa holders to sustain their businesses. Google CEO Sundar Pichai has expressed disappointment over the proclamation, stated, "Immigration has contributed immensely to America's economic success, making it a global leader in technology and also Google the company it is today." U.S. increases its Navy and Army buildup around China. As China continues to indulge in reckless adventurism along its borders with different countries, including India, two aircraft carrier strike groups of the United States of America conducted a two-day war game near China's maritime boundary in the Philippine Sea. The warships and its lethal set of fighter aircraft are demonstrating coordinated operations in international waters to showcase the United States' unique capability to operate multiple carrier strike groups in close proximity. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has called on the United States and the European Union to cultivate a shared understanding of China in order to create an effective resistance strategy to Beijing's increasing economic power. He has cited Chinese Army's deadly confrontation with India as one of the reasons for Washington recalibrating its defense commitments in Europe and reallocating some of those resources to Southeast Asia and the South China Sea. Baba Ramdev's Ayurvedic medicine for COVID-19 has kicked up quite a storm. India's most famous yoga guru, Baba Ramdev, launched an alternative medicine drug for coronavirus, claiming huge success during clinical trials. But Patanjali, the FMCG and Ayurveda powerhouse founded by Ramdev with an estimated annual turnover of $3.25 billion, has found itself in a tangle soon after the launch of this corona kit. After the launch, they received notice from government departments, a criminal complaint, and a strong criticism from the medical community in India. Through the clinical trials filings, inconsistencies emerged. For instance, instead of 280, there were only 100 participants in the trial. Half of those were given placebo drugs and 5 dropped out of the study. In a sense, a total of 45 coronavirus positive patients received Patanjali's drug. These studies were also not peer-reviewed. Rise in coronavirus cases at Texas, Florida, and California. The U.S. is seeing a dangerous increase in coronavirus cases in the South and West. Florida and Texas are setting records for positive tests, and their governors are warning they may need to crack down on people who aren't social distancing. With Florida topping 100,000 cases, more younger people are testing positive. Doctors are sounding the alarm. In Texas, the number reached a record high for an 11th consecutive day. California Governor Gavin Newsom reporting on an average 5,000 plus new coronavirus cases. While speaking about forecasts and data, he went out of his way to praise Disney for not reopening its Orange County park. "I want to compliment Disney and their team for making that determination." Apple announces iOS 14, the new software that will launch for iPhones in September. Apple announced iOS 14 this week. New operating system brings a fresh look to the things you do most often, making them easier than ever. New features help you get what you need in the moment, and the apps you use all the time become even more intelligent, more personal, and more private. The changes include new home screen, widgets, and app library to make the content easily accessible. Improve the messaging with pinned conversations, inline replies, and new memojis. New OS has significant changes in maps, translations, and Siri functionality. New features also enhance CarPlay, Home, Safari, and Mac OS. New iOS is expected to be available in fall. That's it from the news of the week. This is Pia signing off.